The Help Wanted sign is up at virtually every federal agency here in Washington, but the matter of actually getting those openings filled has become something of a political football. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen tells us how and why.
As his deputy, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson picked Elliott Abrams, the neoconservative State Department and NSC veteran who's written a book about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Then someone in the White House, and Abrams has his suspicions about who it was, red flagged that he had characterized candidate Trump as unfit for the presidency. And just like that, Tillerson's choice was out.
They're called political appointees for a reason. The idea is that people who come into this government should want to support and enact the president's agenda that he campaigned on with the American people.
Sure, Michael Singleton, an aide to HUD's secretary-designate Ben Carson, was escorted from the building after his October op-ed in The Hill criticizing candidate Trump on race issues resurfaced last week.
You would hope when the president is in his time of reflection, he learns more about the critiques that were remedied towards him by people of the community.
And Craig Deer, the NSC's new Latin America chief, was sent back to National Defense University after off-camera remarks last week critical of the president reached the White House. Politico reports cabinet secretaries are beginning to bristle at perceived micromanagement in the filling of the sub-cabinet's 4,000 jobs, while supporters of Abrams say the White House is hardly applying a consistent standard for loyalty.
I think we're going to do a lot of great things, Nikki, right?
Case in point, then South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley.
Donald Trump is everything I taught my children not to do in kindergarten.
The candidate fired back. The people of South Carolina are embarrassed by Nikki Haley. Since then, Haley has been confirmed as the president's ambassador to the United Nations. Supporters of the administration contend it's not just loyalty purges that's slowing down staffing.
What we've seen with Democrats is they're slow walking the approval of the Trump nominees.
Of the 4,000 positions in the sub-cabinet, the undersecretaries, assistant secretaries, chiefs of staff, those who make the executive branch run, upwards of 1,200 require congressional confirmation. As of this week, the Trump administration has just over a dozen confirmed nominees. Brett.
Amazing. James, thank you.